Hi there and welcome to 10x ROI. I'm Paul Atherton, the UK's number one sales coach, and I'm the number one sales coach in the UK because my results with clients are off the scale. My clients' results are off the scale. They're achieving 10x return on investment now as the norm and massively beyond that as time goes on, because obviously my coaching is a legacy product. The longer you live with it and use it, which is endless, your ROI is always accelerating, your ROI is always increasing. So that's why I say I'm the number one in the UK, because of my clients' results, which is what I'm passionate about. That's why I'm here. Now, are you in the right place? I'm here to solve a problem. And I'm here to solve a problem for entrepreneurs, small business owners who hate selling. Now, that's not your problem. That's the root of it. Your problem is that you're running out of cash. Okay? You thought that passion alone and hard work, which are admirable traits, admirable characteristics, you thought that would be enough to accelerate your business, more than sustain it and take you to consistently high earnings. And you're finding that that's not the case. You're finding that your inability to get over objections like, I want to think about it, I'll get back to you, give us a few days, we're really good, but we need to consider it. Things like that, they don't come back. That's what you're discovering. You're discovering that clients don't always tell you the truth. They'll go away and to your face they'll tell you they've got every intention of making you their choice, and only in a couple of days, and then you find out days, weeks later, that's not the case. So you're not onboarding enough clients, you're not securing enough clients, you're running out of cash. It's keeping you awake at night. You hate selling because it kind of, where it sits with you mentally, ethically, based on integrity, you've got a belief, a firm belief. It feels so true to you, it feels so real to you, that selling is it's a bit unnecessary. It's kind of like a sleazy subject, a practice that's fraught with, deception, manipulation. And because of that, you've chosen to avoid it. And it's not part of your identity, and you wouldn't like to your friends, your family, or people you know to you to be saying, I've closed a deal. Those things don't go hand in hand. Now, I'm going to put this to you right now, that your misinformation, your false perceptions and your false beliefs around selling that you've got, and they're more deep rooted than you think, they are now in a position where they're going to cost you your business. They're going to cost you your dream job, your dream lifestyle. You're going to run out of cash, and then you'll have to go back to a proper job, right? Working for somebody you don't like, doing something you hate for somebody else's purpose. So it's time you got real. First thing is, you do not need sales training. It is a complete waste of money for people like us. Okay? Sales training is instructions on do this, say that, then you do this, then you say that. It's a formula that works for somebody else. It's a formula that is either generic and gets adapted to everybody gets trained in it and you adapt it to your products, or it's worked for other people and you're given it. So you may have had sales training courses with all the kind of generic stuff like features and benefits and this and that and the other. Okay, you've tried to implement that, and of course it's failed. Of course it's failed. It's not based on your personality. It's not based on the needs of your business and how everything works for you in your business. Your unique personality, your products, your industry, and your perfect client's unique personality. It's not geared to them either. Well, let me tell you now, my sales coaching that I've refined over 30 years is getting such exceptional results across the board because I work with you. I take what you bring in terms of experience, attitude, skills and knowledge, and I work with that, and and your personality, crucially. I design a sales process around your personality. I use Myers-Briggs personality profiling. It is a scientific approach. And then I will, with you, design a sales process that sits with your personality, perfectly matches it perfectly, congruent, totally authentic. Okay? Now, maybe some parts you're not comfortable with, but once we get it in and embed it and practice it together, by the time you come to deliver it to your clients, it will be part of you. It will be natural, flowing, conversational. You will have new beliefs around selling, because the ones you've got right now, not only are they unhelpful, they're not true. Right? You've got to get that stuff out your head and come to me and I will. Equally, we're going to design a sales process for you that matches your client's personality, is geared and structured in a way that when you deliver it, it's how they want to buy and how they like to buy. Using the same science. We're going to use the 6 human needs popularized by Anthony Robbins. We're going to use those in our sales process as well. Okay? We're going to use the science of selling. We're going to use how the buying brain buys to shape our sales process. That's all the thing we're going to be using. We're going to be using the psychology, the biology of selling, personality-based selling. We're using science to help you communicate in such a way that no more people say to you, I want to think about it, I'll come back in a few days, whilst they're really not sold on the product or they're not sold on the value. We're going to eradicate once and for all of those objections that are stopping you from onboarding, from closing, let's say it, from closing the sales, from closing the deals required to get your cash flow to the level where your pipeline is full and your lifestyle is protected, and then your pipeline is full, and the next thing you've got to do is upscale. That's where I take you. And I guarantee you a 10x return on your investment. The first thing we've got to do is get all this negative stuff out your head and start work straight away. So, you do not need sales training. You need the coaching that I do that I've just described, the outcome of which is a firm, rock-solid business that will serve you for years to come. Clients who love you and who will thank you for the way you sold to them, right? And you will then be upscaling your business next. That's what my coaching will do for you, okay? And you need it now. There is no point waiting. It is not going to get better on its own. It's going to get worse. Your business is under threat right now, okay? It will only get worse with time. Come to me right now. Let's discuss it. Let's talk in private. Let me understand you. Let me understand your needs, the business, your worries, your concerns, your hopes, everything. Let's get it all understood. Let me get a firm grasp on it. I'm very quick on the uptake. And then I'll get in your corner. We'll work something out and I'll get in your corner and we'll get it sorted. And we'll start now. So please reach out to one of the buttons here on the site that says arrange a call with Paul. Do it straight away, do it today. And I'm looking forward to helping you. I launched this business for you, to solve this exact problem for you. That's why I exist. Reach out now. Look forward to speaking to you.